Hi friends and family, it's Ro. Thanks for joining me. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you to Bella Rose Paper Garden. So in this video today, I want to show you this mermaid theme ephemera pack that I just finished doing photographs for my Etsy shop. So I hope to have it listed by tomorrow. So I wanted to show you in this video all the different pieces because in the listing, you really don't get to see all the individual pieces and all the details. So anyway, so let's get started. Now I do have two of these. I just did two for now. Usually I do 2 to 3 packs because of I don't have enough pieces. And also if I do have enough pieces and my packs sell really quick, I'll go ahead and put some more quantity in there. So let's get started. So again, it is a you can tell it's a mermaid theme. I love mermaids. I did some mermaid themes about a year or two ago, and I've been wanting to do them again. So I love mermaids. My daughters love mermaids. So if you're a mermaid fan, this is for you. So let's go ahead and just start with the center. So this is an image. I printed it on glossy paper. It's like a retro mermaid. I think she's so pretty. And then I have 2 stickers here of mermaids. Okay, and so with this theme you could do Little Mermaid if you wanted to, because there's some images here from Little Mermaid. They're vintage images. Well, they're not vintage, but they're reproductions. Okay, and in the pack, and I'll show you the papers also, which is underneath, and all the other pieces. Let me also show you the handmade items that I did. So I created some tags here. I just went crazy and created some tags. So there's a lot of layering in these. So this one's a map background with some old paper and a stamp here of an island. And then here's one with a ship. So I did a lot of layering here also. And then that says, "To go where the wind takes you." And here's some fish here, and then some faded lines, some sea anemone or plants. And then here's a seahorse, some underwater plants, bubbles, a little bit of fish in the background. There's above the water. And this one has some faded script here, some splotches, I guess, of blue, and then there's a mermaid with a dolphin. And this one, I love this turtle. And then I just put some other layering elements here, faded them into the background, and I used Canva. I love Canva. Okay, and then we have a greeting card here, which is blank. You can put some words in there if you want to. You can turn this into a pocket. And then speaking of pockets, I also created pockets. So let me show you these. So let's start with the small one. So this one says, "Don't forget to dream." And there's a castle here. So you just have to score the edges here, and then there's your little pocket. And then this one, you have to score as well right here, these corners where they meet. And this one says, "Always be yourself unless you can be a mermaid." Okay, and then here's another one that I did. It's a postcard. There's some seashells here and some faded seashells there, and then just score here. And there you go with another pocket. Oh, and I also forgot, on the back of these, I also printed some color, like a watercolor type colors, brown, light brown. I just wanted to have that vintage look. Okay, so let me go ahead and remove these. And then this is a die cut. So what I did on the stickers, I tried to put sticker on the back, so that way you know it's a sticker or a die, if it's, because sometimes I will print these into stickers. So to help you out, because sometimes you know, it's hard to tell if they're sticker or die cut, but I wrote stickers on them. And then on this one, if you want to put buttons on there, you can, or you can just write something on here. Okay, and then I've got, this one's a die cut, or it's just cardstock that I printed out. Okay, and then these are stickers. This one says, you can read that one, but this one says, dance with the waves, move with the sea, let the rhythm of the water set your soul free. Oh, let me get back in there. Okay, and here's another sticker. Okay, and then we've got, okay, this is stickers also. They look like old paper. Okay, and then I've got die cuts. Oh, hold on. Okay, that one's a cardstock as well. I think I showed you that. So this could be good for a Little Mermaid theme here. This is paper. Then let's do these are little die cuts. So in the 2 packs, there'll be some differences, like the shells will be different. The fish and the turtle, there's 2 sizes. The turtle's the same, but it's a little bit, one's a little bit bigger or smaller. Okay. And then the charms. So I added, here's some charms. They'll be the same. Look, you have a fork here if you want to do a Little Mermaid. What's different is the fish, and I think that's it, just the fish, but everything else is the same. Oops. And those charms, you can put them on paper clips if you want to, or create a little clip charm if you want to. And then I've got 2 paper clips here. I've got a tail and a mermaid. And then a sticker here with a clear bottle. And then we've got doilies. Okay. And then we've got ribbons. This one is stretchy, but you can just glue it down. You can glue it to a page. Okay. This has glittery edges. And that one. Oh, and then on the tags, I keep going back to the tags because I keep forgetting information. I didn't put any holes, so you can put holes if you want to, or you can create a tab or put on fabric. So that's why I left that alone. Okay, so that's for the recipient to decide what they want to do. And then both packs have these papers here, the map, some plants, underwater plants, and then seahorses. Okay, so again, I hope to have this listed in my shop tomorrow. So if you're interested, check it out. And if you like this content, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. So I'm about to do another video and photographs, and this one is a pool party theme. So hopefully you come back for that. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.